Today we are going to be going over the Canon Camcorder Kit. All of the items in the camera kit will be stored inside of a Pelican case. Inside the case you will find the Canon Vixia HFM52 camera. This camera has 32 gigabytes of internal memory. It also has a slot for an optional SD card. Your kit will also include a Canon battery, a compact power adapter for charging and powering your camera, a USB-A to USB mini cable to connect your camera to the computer, an HDMI to HDMI mini cable for connecting your camera to a TV, and a software CD. The first step is to put the battery onto the camera. The pins on the battery should line up with the pins on the camera. To connect the battery, just slide it in and up until it locks into place. To turn the camera on, open the LCD screen and press the power button located on the back left side of the camera. The LCD screen will indicate all of the camera's settings, as well as the battery life and remaining record time. Before you can record, you need to select your recording format. To do so, press the home button on the inside of the camera, then press the recording standards button on the LCD screen. There are two main recording formats. The first is AVCHD. This is ideal for playback on an HD TV and video editing. The next format is MP4. This is ideal for web uploads and playback on a computer and smartphone. MP4 format is limited. After 30 minutes, you need to press the record button again to restart your recording. Now that you have chosen what format you want to record in, you are ready to begin filming. To start and stop your recordings, press the record button, which is located on the back right of the camera. Once you press the record button, the green pause icon will change to a red record icon, indicating that the camera is recording. The zoom button is located on the top of the camera. Using your finger, move the button to the right to zoom in, and to the left to zoom out. The zoom button operates at a variable speed. Press gently to zoom slowly, and harder to zoom faster. By default, the focus is set to auto, but you can press on a particular point in the screen to manually focus. This is ideal for interviews. Once you have finished recording, you can review your footage. Press the camera playback button to switch between the camera mode and the playback mode. Then press the desired scene and it will automatically begin playing. You can return to the camera mode by pressing the camera playback button again. Once you have finished recording, the next step is to transfer your footage to your computer. First, you need to connect the supplied USB cable to the camera, and then to your computer. Next, press the camera playback button to begin your transfer. When prompted to select the memory for connection, press All. Once you have connected the camera, you can open up the My Computer folder. Then click on the Canon Camera folder. Your AVCHD files are located within the AVCHD folder. Then BDMV, and then Stream. Here you will find all of your MTS files. You can either copy and paste or drag them to the desktop or another desired location. If you shot in the MP4 format, your files are located within the DCIM folder, and then the Canon folder. Again, you can either copy or drag and drop your files directly to the desktop or another desired location. When importing on a Mac, you need to make sure that the camera is set to AVCHD standard before you can begin your transfer. There are two different ways to import on a Mac. The first is to import directly into iMovie. Once iMovie is open, click on the Camera Import window. You can import your files individually by selecting each one you'd like to import, or by checking all and then clicking Import. A window will then open, allowing you to select your save location, name your event, as well as giving you the option to compress your video or leave it in its original size. Once you have finished, click Import. You can import your MP4 files the same way. By going down to the camera selection dropdown, there is an option for Canon Video Camera MP4. You can either add these files to an existing event or create a new event. Once you have made all your selections, click Import. Once your import is complete, you will notice that there are two event folders with all of your clips. You are now ready to begin editing in iMovie. If you choose not to edit with iMovie, you can close iMovie and navigate to the Movies folder. Here you will notice all of your files have been placed into their event folders and converted to the MOV file format. You can then copy or drag these files directly to your desktop or another desired location. You can also copy your MP4 files directly from the Canon folder, then the DCIM folder, and then Canon folder. Again, you can copy or drag these files directly to the desktop. You have now completed the transfer process.